Hi guys!
Hi guys.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
My name is Faith
My name is Michael.
and we are
The Stalwart lovers.
If you're new here, we are so glad you came around. We are so glad you stumbled upon us. Please click on that juicy red button below that says subscribe. Yeah, click on it and click on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our videos. I'm sure you're going to love us. I mean, if you need more convincing, just watch other videos and you'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, and if you're returning,
Thank you
we're
so
glad
much.
you came back.
Thank you so much. We're
Thank
glad.
you for coming back.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram and all our social media and those. God bless you. All right, so what are we doing today?
Yeah, so we're answering a few questions. We did a live a while back. I think we'll just link that live in the
Yeah, we did the live relationship, answering the relationship questions live. So we couldn't answer all the questions there, and we promised in that video that we're going to come back and treat the rest of the questions.
Yes,
so that is what we're doing today.
Yes.
All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into the questions. So this person says, does mentors have huge influence on making your relationship or marriage successful? Right?
Okay, you mean huge influence?
Yes. Do mentors have huge influence on making your relationship or marriage successful? How important are they in having one you're accountable to?
Okay. Well, let's say huge. I feel like God is like a huge factor in making your and you.
And we have a video on what make marriages or relationship work.
Yeah.
Check out. I'm going to link it up here.
Yeah.
Is it God? Is it because God said? Or good vibes? Just check out the video.
Yeah. So it's not mentors. I won't say it has a huge impact. I will not say huge. I will just say maybe an impact. I mean, if you're privileged to have a mentor, some people don't even have mentors, but they have to still depend on the Holy Spirit and depend on some, maybe parental figures on them.
Yeah, your parents too can be mentors.
But like having a huge impact to the point that maybe
on the success
of
I don't even think that they have an impact on the success of a marriage
at all.
It is God and you, the both of you, majorly.
Yes,
so where they come in is where when you are stranded and you need wisdom, you need advice. That's the place of mentorship. Then mentorship also comes before you make that decision. It's good. We always emphasize that. We encourage that you have a mentor, someone that you are accountable to, that you're answerable to.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So next question, please. How do you go about conflict resolution during courtship or dating period?
Okay, how do we go about it? Okay, basically, should we answer?
Well, we have built a foundation of communication. So we talk about everything and anything. So when we have issues, we've talked about, from every issue, we learn, okay, this issue now, when it happens next time, this is what I will do better. This is what you will do better.
Yeah.
So we grow in being such strong, communicators. That's a word?
Yes.
Okay, so such strong communicators, such that when we have issues, we are open to talking about it. Number one, we don't judge each other. Sometimes issues, you are too afraid to tell your partner how you feel because you feel like they're just going to push you aside, make you feel even much more stupid, for being offended or feeling the way you feel. We are open to each other. We're open to receiving each other the way we are, and then that helps us to be able to come every time. We just come every time to talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel bad, I come to you, I talk about it. You feel bad, you come to me, you talk about it. I offended you, you tell me straight to my face that you didn't like what I did, and you also say it in love. And the person is always ready to apologize. Like saying sorry is part of our best habits. We don't even we don't hold sorry like it will do us any good. The more sorry I can give my wife, the better. So I give it to her anytime, any day, and she does the same.
Yeah. So basically, for us, conflict resolution became easier with time.
Yeah.
So you need to give yourself enough time and enough patience to be able to figure out your partner, figure out what makes them happy. When they are sad, how to get them out of that sadness, what way they want to be apologized to. You just need to figure these things out with your partner. You have to be very sensitive with your partner and try your best to pick up these things and learn. When you offend them, there's a way they will tell you that, but you could have done this and done this and done that. So basically, that's how we resolve conflict.
Next question says, please, I am single and I have been told severally by my male friends that I am emotionally unavailable. I don't know what to do. So this lady...
Wait, I don't get it.
I don't know why your male friends are saying you're emotionally unavailable.
What did the male friends want from you exactly? Anyway, I feel like there's a limit to how much you can be always there.
Yes.
Always talking. When there is no relationship, there are supposed to be boundaries in friendship.
Yes.
And I don't know what your friend wants. I mean, do they want just a situationship where it's like you're always available emotionally for their emotional needs, and there is nothing really going on?
And they'll be leading you on like that, and your mind will be tilting.
Yes, ladies are wired such that once you start being led on like that, and the lady starts to feel emotionally invested, she starts to picture things. She
builds castles in her head.
She starts to build castles in her head, like by default. Yeah. Literally.
My advice would be that, there's a place for being a good friend and being there emotionally when there is need, but not all the time. So when you might take a little, step to look at your life. Like, am I socially cut off? Am I so emotionally cut off? Maybe you should work on that. But don't be put under the pressure to now always be there for them, especially if you are just friends. Because when you are there for them too much, they can take advantage of that. They can be over familiar with you, and you too can begin to think things that are not there, and it's not safe. So stay in your safe space while you pray for your God-ordained spouse to come.
All right.
So this lady is asking that in marriage, does age difference matter? For example, the guy is 20 years older than me.
20 years older?
20 years older than you. Wow, that's a lot.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so one thing I will say about that is intrinsically, the age does not matter. Intrinsically.
In the grand scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of things. But you have to be... how will I put it? You have to be prepared for the baggage that will come with that.
Yeah.
So you have generational difference. Like both of you are from different generations.
A wide generational gap.
Yes, a wide generational gap. And both of you might never be able to be truly friends of each other, like best friends.
I mean, how can you be best friends to someone that is old enough to be your dad? Like, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Yes, I feel like there's going to be a challenge. And he
might begin to demand certain respect due to the age difference. Like, I'm the man and this and that. Especially because that generation, they have a way of thinking. They have a way they interpret, who a woman is, their role in the house, and stuff like that. I feel like you might have too much to struggle with. But overall, right, age is never really a major thing. But trust me, it comes with a lot of things that you have to be ready for.
Yes.
I would not say yes or no.
Exactly. It's basically your choice in the end.
So last question, what is the difference between dating and courtship?
Okay, I think you can go ahead and answer this now.
All right, let me just see how I can balance this in a short while. The dating and courtship, they are terminologies used for singles that are in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, in a love relationship. However, a lot of Christians who are in a relationship and they believe that they are heading for marriage, they don't like using the word dating because of the abuse of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that dating is not the time that you spend together as singles who are in love, basically.
Yeah.
Right? The same way people who are not particularly doing relationship towards marriage don't like to say they are in courtship, because courtship is like serious, like we're engaged, we're getting married.
And they're not even sure they want to marry the person they are dating.
Yeah, so I think it's context. So my advice would be, if you believe strongly in courtship, just say that you're courting, but do not judge the word dating, because
sometimes dating might not actually mean.
It doesn't even mean it. It's how you use it.
So let me just chip in here. So according to what I've seen people use, it's just like word usage.
Yes.
According to what I've seen people use the word, people have used the word dating, especially among Christians, for a relationship that you strongly believe this is leading to marriage, but you've not maybe done your grand proposal, or you've not really officially asked, or you have not started planning the wedding. It's like they use that, oh, I propose to you, to now say we are planning the wedding, we are doing introduction,
we're engaged.
Or now we are engaged. But they might not necessarily be doing the things, like the bad things, or
that is common for people that are in the world.
Yes, and I feel like because the word dating has been used mostly for just boyfriend and girlfriend, we're just seeing how things go.
Yes,
while we are at it, we are kissing, we are doing all those other things, and even going all the way.
And that's why you even hear double dating. Like, if you are dating, some people could even have the mind to be dating more than one person.
Yes. So when you see context like that, so that's why some people tend to hide from the word dating,
because it is already
exactly. But that does not mean that the word dating is all that bad. Some people might just be doing different things, or some other things in their dating scenario, or dating relationship. While some people, they are still dating, but then they are really being pure, sexually pure. And they are actually doing things that are leading to marriage. Like their discussions, their conversations, everything is serious. Exactly.
I think another balance to it is that there are people who are actually in courtship, that they call it courtship, but are also doing all these things. Some people are Christian brother and sister in courtship, but they are living in sin and doing all this stuff together. So let's not judge the word dating. At the same time, use it in the context that you want to use it. But to us, I believe that dating and courtship means the same thing. For any Christian believer, any believer, it's the same. Because dating doesn't mean you should be less committed.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you can, like for us now, from the beginning, we called each other fiancé and fiancé. Just to give us that level of, see, I'm serious with you.
Yes,
You're not my girlfriend.
Also, because if I call her my girlfriend in public, because of the context, people just believe that, okay, we're just seeing how it goes. So I try to make a point by saying she's my fiancé. So then they look at me like,
I'm sure I'm going to marry her.
What do you mean fiancé? So sometimes, know the context.
Using it.
But then please don't be judgmental with the word. Don't see people that say dating as if, oh, you guys are kind of, don't be judgmental about it. Yeah.
Basically, I think
that's it for this video. Hope that you're blessed. Hope that some of your questions have been answered. And we'll see you in our next video. Please like this video. Drop a comment. Let us know what you feel. Give us some of the answers to the questions as well. Share this video. Follow us on Instagram. And till we come your way again.
Keep loving.
And keep believing.
We are
the Stalwart Lovers.